gotta switch the camera around, you dummy. You gotta switch the camera around. What's happening? Got a quick little live stream I want to do tonight. As always, talking to the people that are watching this post haste. I figured I'd do it. That light seems brighter to me for some reason. But we're gonna do a live stream. It's quite late. So I don't know if I'll get anybody in here or not. I just got a wild hair in my ass, and had to go see the doctor about it. But I figured I'd do a quick live stream, talk about the storm, and ask for a little help from some of you guys, because you guys are always asking me for little tips here and there, and I'm absolutely glad to give them. But I think I've screwed up here, and I'm gonna need you guys' help. But let's see. Got at least 3 people in here, and 1 hello. Well, hello, and 5, and now we have 5. Oh, hold on, I don't want to start this. On YouTube and live streaming. I'm trying to look at the path of this storm. Well, I been doing some work on my truck here, and I darkened the panel lines on this side, and I don't really like it. I don't like it. Now it's got quite a few coats of clear on it. I'm wondering if I can just get a rag with some thinner and get that Tester's flat black out of there, because I don't like that. I mean, to the point to where I want to find another body and redo the body. So what you think? I'm thinking I can take some Tester's flat black and put it on there, but I don't know, I have to consult the books. Let me see. Got the books right here, so I'll just page 47. Okay. Yes, says right here. I can do that. Right here in the books. It's Tester's flat black. What I use this Tester's flat black. Just if you got the car waxed and buffed in a clear coat, you can actually just take a fine brush and run through the panel line and wipe off with a Q-tip, and it comes right off. But that's just Tester's flat black. I'm thinking I can take some thinner on a rag and just kind of wipe through it, and then wipe it off, clean it, go back through it, wipe it off, clean it, do that over and over again till I get it right. But the truck's very common, so worst case scenario, because my A-pillar broke anyway, worst case scenario, I can get something else. I'm doing pretty good, man. I just you may be able to answer this question for me. You just got home and everything, but this is my truck I've been working on, I darkened my panel lines with some Tester's flat black, and I don't like it. I don't think it looks good on the truck. So, I mean, it's clean looking and everything, but, maybe it'll wear on me. But as of right now, I don't like it. So I was wondering if I could take thinner in a rag and get that out of there. It's got a few coats clear on it. Yeah, it's I got it right here. It's this right here. It's definitely enamel. I don't think they make these little things in lacquer, do they? It's the same thing I always get. I know it's oil base. It's oil base for sure. I do not like it. Yeah, maybe it looks good. I'll keep cleaning on it and we'll see. We'll see. But I was watching this hurricane and they say it's going to turn. If it does, best case scenario, Florida will get the west side of the storm. And if they do, that's the less powerful side of the storm, but it's still pretty damn powerful. Worst case scenario, it goes up, or it doesn't curve as quick as they think, and it runs up and hits us. So we'll see. We'll see. If you've never lived around hurricanes, one thing you gotta understand is they don't know where that thing's going. They're saying this is their predicted idea of where it may go, but they really don't know where it's going. It can do anything, you know. We were supposed to be totally in the clear with Katrina. It hit us head on. But I spoke with Dr. Cranky today and was like, hey, you know, get the fuck out of there. And he said he's keeping an eye on everything. Doc's pretty smart, you know. But yeah, I got. I'll figure out what to do with that cab, but I'm fixing to get started on the engine of that truck, and that truck's very plentiful. It's very plentiful, and I need to pick up more anyway for the ideas that I have. So worst case scenario, I'll buy another kit, you know, and grab the thing out of there. Yeah, I like working with lacquers, but I probably should. I mean, I use Model Master too. I got some Model Master here. Hey David. Hey David.
Hey Dave. Hey David.
Doctor got on to me today, buddy. What he's talking about that, David? He got my ass good today. Because I asked him for more medicine for my teeth. You know, and he's already pumping me full of all kind of medicine any damn way. And I was asking him for more medicine for my teeth. He says, what do you need more medicine for your teeth for? I said, because I got these 5 abscesses that keep coming up in my mouth, man. And I'm you know, it's hurting. He says, if you don't go get them abscesses took care of, because this is something I didn't know, the abscesses will actually rot your jaw away, will eat your jaw, your stuff away there, and hurt you even worse. So, I'm going to make plans for that. But other than that, the shit they gave me yesterday, I'm finally feeling okay now. Yeah, I could use the Max D for a Baja truck, but if you go out and get one of them kits yourself, if you need them badass cool tires it has, I recommend getting the kit with your 40% off coupon. But if you're trying to get it to build something else out of it, I don't know if it's going to work. I mean, the cage that comes with it, it's kind of like a soft plastic, like almost a rubbery plastic, so you really can't do much with that. But you could build that cage into something. I really wish they'd have gone the lines of Snake Bite or the '88 Bigfoot or the even the USA One with that kit and made it more of a glue kit instead of that damn snap tight stuff. I was talking with Styrene Junkie 73 today. He kept sending me pictures of all this shit he's buying on eBay. You know, I've been looking for that Monster Mash, Monogram Monster Mash, and I seen one that was in, you know, had some parts missing and stuff. I was like, I'll just wait till I can find a full one for a good deal. He sends me a picture and says, man, I just bought it, man. And then 15 minutes later, he sends me another picture. He's buying something else, you know. So he's got the fever, the monster truck fever. I can't wait to see what he does with that Monster Mash, because that's a really cool old kit. Let's see. Bye. But I will say the tires in that truck's really cool. And you could do something with that chassis, really. It's a neat looking little chassis with everything off of it. But I'm probably not going to do much with it, to be honest with you, but use those tires. I will use those tires. I'm still tracking down parts for the 72 GMC that I'm building. It'll probably be before I get into the Snakebite or the Bigfoot or the other ones. I'm gonna scratch build this other truck after the CT build. Yeah, the shocks are pretty good too. Yeah, if I was to use it, I would use the shocks and that and those tires. But I'm slowly gathering pieces for this 72 GMC. I know the bottom of it's molded in rear end and stuff, but I'm not going to be using that. I have a few truck frames in my stash from different trucks, and it may fit on a USA One chassis. I know it's a short wheelbase truck, but it'll give me an opportunity to learn how to extend a bed on a truck. And I can extend the bed on that truck and make it a long wheelbase step side, which I always thought looked cool. Be a long wheelbase step side monster truck with 8 tires on it, those really thin, tall tractor tires. That's my idea. You a little late there? Well, better late than never. But yeah, I got a bunch of cool. I've decided, I think, and what do y'all think about this? For you guys that are doing the monster truck tractor pull thing, I'm thinking about keeping the monster truck tractor pull page open as basically a build page for the YouTube community to showcase their monster trucks and tractor pullers and stuff like that. Because we really don't have a page for that. You know, I mean, there is a mini monster truck thing. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be a long-term thing for everyone. Full moon tonight. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. But once again, I'll have to consult the books to see, you know, if that's going to be possible. Which isn't going to be a problem. Let's see here. Got the books right here. As you can see. Oh, go on. Consult it. Page 51. Leave. Yep. We can do it. Is that the one I'm thinking of, David, with the 8 tractor wheels stacked like this, but 2 of them stacked together is about this wide? That might be the truck I'm thinking of. It's going to be kind of a rip off of that one. Yeah, that's the one that's really caught my eye. These will probably go on the Datsun, I'm thinking. But man, I don't know about them damn panel lines on that truck. It's got me aggravated. I can set it down. I got a steering wheel in here. Used a NASCAR steering wheel to get rid of that stock steering wheel, because the truck, I don't know if it had a stock steering wheel or not, but I don't really care if it did. Come on, man. There you go. See, I just don't like that. I just do not like that. %. Yeah. You talking about the whole cab and everything? The whole cab and everything of that truck is like a 88, 90, something like that. It's almost a snap type kit. On top there, everything snaps in, which is sort of convenient for mocking up, but I don't know. I'm going to do more cleaning on it, and we'll see where it goes from there. It may end up looking good like that, and if it does, fine, I'll just leave it, but I don't know. We'll see. But I have decided if I do go with a different cab, I'm going to cut the front end off of it like the original one was, so it'll have an attachable front end. That's what I decided I'm just going to do. It has like it has the front grill on this. Oh shit! It broke. Look at that. Look at that. It broke. We have to fix that. But the front grill is more of an 88 instead of an 87, or I mean an 89 instead of an 88 front grill with the. Instead of having the 4 headlights, it's just got 2. That's what's up with that. But I got the back. This motherfucker. I got the back done. The back of the truck is done. But you know, you put so much work in something, I don't want to overwork it and put so much in it that it starts to take away from the truck. The front grill for sale. You know how much work I got in that front grill? It's got photo etch grills, so you can see through it. It's all chopped up and whopped up. What truck are you working on, Sean? And I may have a beeline on one of those trucks, alright? It's basically some glue bomb bodies and parts. And that's what I need to make it. That grill's been in about 4 pieces for a while now. It just finally broke on that one end. It's going to be very pieced together. To hell and back. Yeah, that truck looks good, man. Got the tires from the grave digger. I like these tires though, man. Cool tires. Each one of these monster trucks will have like the Snake Bite, it has decals for Firestone. But the tires actually are pad printed Goodyear, which I've never seen that before, which is cool. So I don't know if I'm going to sand the Goodyear off or paint the Goodyear. The Bigfoot's Firestone, and the Gravedigger, and the other one is the USA one's generic, and these are BKT. So I don't know where I'm gonna go or what I'm gonna go with it, but I'm gonna enjoy whatever it is. John Paul, do I know what? Is it me? What am I supposed to know? Ah. Of course he gave them to you. He wants to help pop out, man. You know, gotta help pop out. But, yeah, I took the seat from this kit for the for the USA one. Mainly because I already ruined the body on the kit. And I think that I'll end up with another number 9 Coors coming my way that's going to be the older version that I wanted to begin with anyway. So, and it's going to be complete like an older build, which is going to go in the diorama. Thunderbolt 1, at least it's Chevy powered. Wow, bro, there's a lot of stuff in that truck. Yeah, ain't no telling. We just, as modelers, a lot of times we got to create what we want because they don't ever give us what we want. How many, and I know this sounds silly, but how many of us just want a 4-door 67 Impala hardtop so we can all do the supernatural build, you know, or a 4-door mid-80s LTD, you know, or, you know, I mean, think about that. Every station wagon comes out, it's a 2-door. Something like, I mean, we get the Grand Marquis, but, you know, I mean, it'd be nice just to get a 1983 4-door Ford LTD. You know, be nice to get, or a '66 Malibu SS. I don't think them came in 4 doors, but you know. whatever you want to make out of it, you know. So we don't ever get what we want. We get 4-door pickups. They give us 4-door pickups and 2-door cars. There are some guys out there making some garage kits, some resin stuff, and some of it's good and some of it's horrible. I've got some horrible stuff here I can show you. I've got a hearse body here that I don't think I'll ever finish because of, you know, I didn't get all the stuff with it. I paid $60 for it. So it came with half the windows. But there's that Superior hearse, you know. And the front's all cocked up, so I don't know. Yeah, they're missing the mark, man. You could do the 3D printer, man, if you tried. You know, you could figure it out with the body. But yeah, man, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna do for the CT build. I'm just very back and forth with it, and I've been working on the Street Outlaws hood, and you know, this is another go around of sanding just to get it right. But I've got the hood scoop there, and it's pretty straight and square and true, and it's nice and symmetrical with the rest of the hood. I think it may be just a tad bit tall, but it had to be because of how tall the carburetors are, but it fits on there nicely, and I think it'll work out, you know, and it'll look good in the display case. So I've got that. I've got the, you know, it's going to be quite interesting. You know, and as far as these monster trucks go, and tractor pull, tractor stuff, I'm going to keep that page open for all of us to continue to enjoy. You know, it's just, and you don't have to be on YouTube to post to it. If you're on Facebook right now and you watch me on YouTube and you have a YouTube channel but you don't post and you're friends with me on Facebook, but you do post on Facebook, feel free to post on that. You know, and that can be our YouTube community monster truck tractor pull build. But oh yeah, Dave, I noticed when you were showing me pictures of those 72 GMCs on the boxes, that looked like really the only difference was the mirrors, you know, and probably options. But I mean, you know, as far as building the truck stock, the mirrors were different, and probably that older kit has a lot more flash and stuff in it than that newer kit. But that newer kit's what I remember. But what do you see, David? What do you see, man, my idea for this truck? And if you know what I'm basing it off of, then you understand where I'm going with it. And you know it's going to be bad to the ass. It's going to be bad right to the rectum. And that truck wasn't a fast truck. And they probably didn't, not a whole lot of trucks use those tires because, you know, you can't jump them tires. And it was probably a very rough riding truck. It was the wow factor. It was the look factor. It looked ferocious. It looked absolutely ferocious. Absolutely ferocious. So trying to find trying to find some more stuff on the storm here. I have okay, it's live streaming now. 185 mile an hour wind. Fuck me. It's raining at your house. Are you in Florida? I don't care about that. Sorry about that. Wow, I've never seen a storm take such an abrupt right like that. I just don't think it's going to do that. I just don't see that thing turning like that. Never in history have they ever showed a storm. I mean, it looks like an elbow. I mean, seriously, it looks just like this right now. The storm, it's saying that it's going to go up, and then right when it gets to the bottom of Florida, it's just going to turn right up. I mean, it literally looks like my arm. How it's going to go. And I've never seen a storm do that ever in history. And seldom has it done that. And if it does that, it looks like a lot of the worst, the really bad winds will be out in the ocean. Because the east side of the storm is the worst side of the storm. That's the side we got for Katrina. Now, I don't know if that son of a bitch is just off by a couple 100 miles. It's going to hit us head on if it turns out abruptly. And shit. They're showing the damn hurricane hunters flying through that storm right now. Bigger balls than I. And those guys flew out of Keesler Field here in Biloxi. That's where the hurricane hunters are based, or some of them anyway. Yes, Dave has some great picture. Fucking right he does. Fucking right he does. No free birds or free balls. But yeah, I just been getting on here shooting the shit with you guys because I know that a lot of you guys have been saying y'all have enjoyed doing this with me. So yep, black crows. Um, so I just want to do it with y'all. I mean, not like physically do it with y'all. I mean, like, do this. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. You know. Tastes shiny. Oh, cut it out, Joe. Why? Did you send me pictures of your Dodge Viper? Good job on it, bro. Sometimes you gotta do that, Dave. And yeah, I know you're just kidding. Yeah, you getting the hang of it, man. I've learned you got to build them coats of clear up, and if you go through the clear a little bit, wash it with some Dawn dishwashing liquid really well, because it'll get all that wax off of there, and make sure it's all off, and let it dry, and then shoot it with some more clear and begin the process over again. Just make sure that the detail don't go away. And you might have to do 1 or 2 bodies, 3 bodies before you start to gauge, with whatever product it is you're using, where you can go, oh, okay, all right, I got this. Okay, I know. I got it now. I got it now. See, they're all saying that it's going to turn like that, but I've never seen one turn that hard. David, you ever going to build that snake bite? I know you've got a few kits left. Are you planning on building one, right? All right, too much dead time. We gotta move around.
Jeff, thank you so much. Hurricane Irma is blasting the Caribbean and is on track to hit Florida later this week.
Yeah, I don't think I've been living with hurricanes too long in my life to think that it's going to turn that abruptly. I'm praying that it don't go out a little further and then slowly curve up and get our ass again. I got you. The gas monkey cornet. But, alright, man, take it easy. I don't know, I'm going to get some people together and find some more people that's got that kit and do a buddy build or something where everybody builds the same kit. I really would like to do it with the 88 Bigfoot, but I really don't think we're going to find an 88 Bigfoot. Not all of us. Not all of us, but I'm going to get one. There's something about that damn kit that I just love. And I'm not even a Ford guy. That's the thing. All this stuff's Ford stuff. I'm not even a Ford guy. You guys are gonna have to hold on. I'll be right back. I vowed not to pee on camera again. Yeah, man, you come across those 88 Bigfoots again, brother, because you had what, 3 or 4 of them. You said next time you get, hold on to them, hold on to them, because they're hard to find. I'll get one if I got to trade one of my old Johans or something for it. But all I got is Johan hearses. I gave Paul Turley, y'all know Paul Turley? That turbine car he built, the Johan turbine car he built a while back, I gave him that kit. Handed it to him in Atlanta. I brought it from here. I got it in Atlanta. Or actually, K.O. Gafer from Fat Boy Models got it and then sent it to me because he didn't want to build it. And I realized I wasn't going to build it. So I brought it back to Atlanta and I gave it to Paul Turley. And he did a wonderful job on building the turbine car. I think. Yeah, he did that car justice. He really did. And that's not an easy kit to build, guys. That thing is so damn detailed. That's what I like about Paul Turley. Whatever it is he's building, he does it. He did awesome with that resin engine too. And aluminum valve covers. Get the fuck out of here. That thing was awesome. You know, that thing was awesome. And I'm on this mini monster truck page on Facebook. And those guys have got like tons of them 88 Bigfoots. And they ain't coming off of them. They're chopping them up and cutting them up. Y'all hear that? They went back to their old sirens, the fire engines. Jack, what are you doing, bud? It's Jack. There's some nice stuff on that page, man, and they're whopping and chopping those things up, man. But one will come along for me, I know. It's just a matter of time. The only thing I do not like about that kit is it has molded in headlights, but Revell has released the Ford truck the same year, so you can use the headlights out of it because it does not have molded headlights. So maybe you can modify that grille to work. I hope anyway. I hope. But I'm interested. I seen where David did his firewall and such. B&G Customs is doing a great job on that Thunderbolt. Absolute great job. He's doing a good job. Looking for more stuff on that thing, guys. And Gary Ruby, got him building a little bit. Searching to see if any of you guys got any videos up here recently. Cancer awareness build. Bunch of stuff. Couple reviews. A large penis. Just checking to see. Gary's doing all right, man. He's going through a lot, brother. Gary, well, I'm not going to say what Gary did for a living. I'll let Gary tell you if he ever wants to, but it was some serious shit. That PTSD is getting him hard, and I think what happened was he had a heart attack and had to get surgery and stuff, and some of them old demons, once the mortality set in, has come back to haunt him a bit. So and that's tough stuff. So all we can do is support the guy, and I love him to death. He's a great guy. I think that it'd be hard for us to find a better guy. He did what he had to do for his country, and he does what he has to do for his fellow modelers, and that's all you can ask for. I'm really interested in seeing David's next video on his truck, his rail there he's building, because it looks really cool. It looks cool, man. It does. It looks cool, and it should be a good time had all. Looking through the Bigfoot. I'm looking through the Bigfoot, motherfucker. Looking through the Bigfoot. It's a late show, so I can talk a little. I wanted to look at the engine in this truck. You get some Ford small block covers from the 88 Bigfoot in here. But it's actually not a small block. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Or I think it may be a small block. Don't tell me they put a small block in this truck. Don't break my heart. You'd have to fix that. They put a small block in this thing. Hello. How are you doing? I like your yellow shirt and your little thing there. Give me a second. I gotta grab these instructions. Because I don't think my Bigfoot has instructions. But I know that this snake bite is the same as so I want to take a look at the engine. If you're gonna send somebody a 572 with aluminum valve covers, get on the end of it, son. Somebody will be very happy. No, it's small valve covers. I would have thought that thing would have had something much bigger. You made that for Paul? You made the aluminum valve covers too? No. No way. That's badass. What's that run if you wanted to get, you know, the 572 with the aluminum valve covers? What's the aluminum valve covers run? It's got to be expensive. 'Cause that's a lot of machining. Well, Sweet Scale Detail, send me a message, man. I'll purchase some stuff from you, man. I wouldn't mind having some of them aluminum valve covers and stuff like that. Are we friends on Facebook or whatever? Or do you have a page on Facebook, Sweet Scale Detail or whatever? Because, yeah, man, that was a great engine. Do you have one with a blower? Yeah, look up friend request me. My profile pic is me playing guitar. But yeah, man, that's awesome. If I'd have known this whole time that I was talking to you, I mean, I just didn't put two and two together. Cast blower, like cast aluminum? That looks like the valve covers? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, resin, okay. I was going to say, Jesus, you're blowing my mind in. We already blew my mind. But yeah, I didn't put two and two together. If I'd have realized that you were who Paul was talking about, I would have contacted you earlier to get them aluminum valve covers. You see. But now I got a resin set coming in, and I can metalize those. But there's going to be quite a few monster trucks built, and they're going to need some massive engines. And I'm gonna be stacking all that up. You know, I've got the 72 GMC I'm going to be building, and it needs a 572 big block or a 675 or whatever it is. The biggest thing I can get in it. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. That truck's gonna have a big ass engine in it. Yeah, I'm gonna get that black out of that thing there. Yeah, Debbie, look me up, friend request me, brother. Cause that's pretty cool, man. Did the breather and stuff come from you? Yeah, talk to me after we get Facebook going, man. We'll see what's up, because I need some big engines for these trucks I'm going to be doing. So I'll definitely holler at you. Jack, you going to come up here and be with me? Come on. You gotta, if you're going to hang out, you got to hang out, buddy. It's Jack. You know Jack, he's always going to come up here and hang out with me. It's my buddy. I know I don't look like a cat guy, but I am. I don't know if the motor's free, young modeler. He just mentioned that he'd send me one. You know, more than likely, I'm probably paying for it. But nonetheless, what you doing, Jack? It's I don't know. This damn cat. This damn cat. What you want to do, man? What? What you want to do? You're okay. You can lay anywhere you want. I love you too. Now, find you a spot so I can get back to my conversation. Yeah, I need to, let's see. Ooh. What you gonna do, Jack? But yeah, man, let me know if you're having trouble finding me on Facebook. Do you have a page that says, you know, like a builder's page or something? Because I know Back Bay Scale Customs has a page. Back Bay Scale Customs on Facebook. And if y'all aren't, if you guys aren't, if y'all haven't liked my page on Facebook, look up Back Bay Scale Customs on Facebook and like it, because it's on there. This is probably the most uneventful live stream that I've had so far, which is nice. We're just kind of hanging out tonight, guys, and I'm wasting tape. I need to get this tape out of my hands because I'm wasting tape. Sweet scale detail. Okay. If you have a page there, I'll message you. I'll do that as soon as we get off of here, as a matter of fact. I'll message you for sure. But I'm going to try to get this buddy build thing going, but I need everybody to, kind of like how they're all doing the Impala, but I want to do something a little different, you know. Like an antique dildo or something, I don't know. You know, maybe a monster truck, maybe something else, but I can't go too crazy with it because I don't want to come up with a kit that's going to be so hard to find for everyone else, or it's going to be not a good enough subject matter, or it's going to be a shitty kit. So, you know. Yeah, just try on sheets of cardboard paper, white paper there, young model master. Learn your techniques that way. That's what Doc recommends anyway. But yeah, so y'all come up with some ideas for me for a buddy build. That's gonna be the one after CT's build. It's going to be a buddy build, so sponsor. He's probably not looking to sponsor anybody. Sponsors are hard to come by. Even Don Yost don't have sponsors. But y'all come up with an idea for me. You did get screwed over on that, young model master. Dave, rack your brain, buddy. Should we go NASCAR? 41 Willis Coupe Pro Street with... No, I hate the Willises. I absolutely hate the Willis. But I don't know, I might build one. If everybody builds one, then I'll build one. I don't like that red and black one from Revell. I don't know what you think, Dave. NASCAR? I know a lot of people don't do NASCAR. There are some really cool NASCAR kits coming out. Yeah, everybody could do that. Winston Cup, definitely. It would have to be the older stuff. No Monster Energy in your engine, just got... Yeah. It'd have to be the older stuff, you know, if we're going to do that. But not many people have those, though, so we'll have to see who's going to get in it. That's definitely when NASCAR was NASCAR, bud. Uh, yeah, because they're not hitting on shit now. They're just, dude, I just don't know what they are. The 9-second Thunderbird. Maybe. No pressure when you. That's right. Listen to him. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I rode motorcycles 20 years. But I might do a motorcycle. I got a badass motorcycle I could do, but nobody else could get the damn kit. It's so expensive. Yeah, the IROC series is pretty good. So just yeah, we'll kick it around and see what's up, because that build's way off, man. That build's way off. If we settle on something, we'll settle on what scale we want to do, and it'll be a group build, I guess. That we don't actually all have to have the exact same car, but it's got to be. I mean, I've got like I've got a couple of top fuel stuff, but that's like the only really top fuel one I got. We'll figure it out, guys, because in the meantime my channel's getting revamped, and I'm going to be moving from here to in the workshop and stuff like that. I'm going to start doing videos off and on again too, so y'all can get the videos instead of these live streams, because y'all know y'all got to be tired of looking at my ugly mug in here. Well, I do like them parts, man. I'm gonna try to get a set of valve covers from you for sure. Definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna when I get off of here, I'm gonna hit you up on Facebook. Yeah, a lot of backyard guys did build them things, much like those early monster trucks, you know. But there's been a lot of gasser builds. There's been a lot of drag builds. There's been, we're doing the Street Outlaws build now. We got to come up with something that is going to be a bit different, like the monster trucks, yet more different. Yeah, it's called Sweet Scale Detail. But I don't know, what time is it, guys? So I did this late and I can't see the damn time. Well, maybe I can. Hold on. Yep, I'm fixing to have to get off here. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna think about that, you know, and come up with something that we can all dig, man. And it'll be set months out, you know. And I don't really put a whole bunch of tight deadlines on my stuff, so everybody can participate, you know. Uh, and there ain't many rules either, other than you got to stay in this genre, you know. And I try to do something that's gonna get your creative juices flowing, like this monster truck tractor pull thing, you know. It's as cool as it gets as far as I'm concerned. I got a bunch of stuff lined up, man. Bunch of stuff lined up that I'm gonna be doing in between, man, because I just love it, man. It's just done struck a deep chord with me. But you know, I wanted to get on here tonight and you know, let y'all know that you know, everything's still safe here. The hurricane looks like it's turning, but I don't understand how it's going to turn like they say it's going to turn. I've never, ever seen one turn like that ever in my life. And I've been through, you know, 10 hurricanes with tropical storms. And, you know, so I'm a little worried it's going to swing up and get us. But we'll see how it goes. But Florida, listen, guys, Dr. Cranky is in Florida. Topper Vision's in Florida. There's another fellow in the chat here is in Florida. He's got a hunker down, which I'm pretty sure he's already sick of hearing the term hunker down. So we got to all pray for everyone. See, Sweet Scale Details in Florida, so everybody needs to hunker down and keep everybody's thoughts and prayers together. And I hope that it all works out. So I'm going to go ahead and ease off of here. And I'm sorry the live stream was so boring tonight. I went to the doctor again today, and I just feel terrible. But I'm starting to feel a little better now. But, you know, Sweet Cell Detail, Dr. Cranky, Topper Vision, The Godfather, keep all these guys in your prayers and your thoughts, because if it goes like they say it's going to go, they're going to be under the gun pretty hard, guys. And, you know, that's a very vicious, deadly storm. Take no buts about it. Well, if you got to go back in the hospital, brother, you got to go back in the hospital, man. But yeah, make no buts about it. It's a very vicious, deadly, evil storm, and it's just terrible. But all right, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here, guys, and if you need anything, y'all just get in touch with me. And you know, I'm gonna be doing these, you know, pretty close here to kind of keep an eye on everything and let y'all know what's going on my end, so y'all can see what's happening. But I appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out with me. I'm just very drained. My energy's very drained, and I feel terrible tonight. So you can probably notice that you know, I'm not the guy that I normally am on here. So I'll catch y'all later, bro. Take it easy, David. Sweet Scale Detail, all you guys, and you know, I'll take care, brother. So you guys take it easy, and I will catch y'all on the flip side as soon as I got something good to show. Y'all take it easy.